And now, it is time for Real News Now. Your source for news presented by the Voices on the Net Network. Here's your host, JJ.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Real News Now, here on the Voices on the Net Network. I'm JJ, and thanks for tuning in. And now to the story. Lindsay Lohan could be charged with grand theft for allegedly stealing a $2,500 necklace, which is characterized as a gold necklace with semi-precious stones, which was reported stolen from a jewelry store in the 1300 block of Abbot Kinney Boulevard, January of last month. The charge comes only 5 weeks after Lohan was released from court-ordered rehabilitation, a drug rehabilitation that is, and only less than 3 weeks before a judge stated he might free Lohan from her supervised probation, which dates back to 2007 for driving under the influence of alcohol. Now, according to law enforcement sources here, Lohan was identified by a store security camera as wearing the necklace. In a statement from the district attorney's office, Lohan, quote, allegedly walked out of the store with the necklace on January 22nd. Now, the owner reported the theft to the Los Angeles Police Department, which investigated the allegation. District Attorney spokeswoman Jane Robison stated the charge will be filed Wednesday and that Lohan is due in court for an arraignment on Wednesday afternoon. Now, Lohan is due to surrender at 1:30 p.m. at Los Angeles' Airport Courthouse. Deputy DA John Lynch mentioned that if Lohan is convicted, she could face a maximum penalty of 3 years in state prison. Regarding bail, Robison stated that it would be decided by the judge at the court. Now, Lohan's downward spiral started back in 2006 when she started attending AA meetings, Alcoholics Anonymous, and then in 2007 where she was arrested for the first time for DUI, as well as possession of cocaine. Going a bit into her jail sentences here, Lohan served 84 minutes in jail back on November 17th, 2007, however, was released due to jail overcrowding as well as for the nonviolent nature of the crime, which was for possession and use of cocaine and driving under the influence. Now, she was supposedly supposed to serve for 1 day, but due to the overcrowding and the nonviolent nature of the crime, quote unquote, she only served 84 minutes. Lohan's second jail serving occurred back in July of 2010 when she was taken into custody to begin her second jail term for violating the terms of her probation. Now, she was originally sentenced to 90 days in jail for a second time. However, she only served 14 days due to the early release of non-violent offenders to reduce jail overcrowding again. Now, Lohan remains on probation for a 2007 drunken driving stint, and the judge had admonished the fact that she would be thrown in jail for 180 days if any further infractions ensued before her next court appearance. Now, Lohan could face, along with grand theft, a second-degree commercial burglary. Now, Lohan has been in and out of numerous rehab centers for alcohol and drug use. All right, moving on, Los Angeles police mentioned on February 2nd here that Lohan was under investigation for taking the $2,500 necklace from a Venice store that was later identified as Camafi and Company. Detectives had obtained a search warrant in effort of retrieving the necklace from Lohan's home. However, it was turned into the Pacific Division Police Station, by a Lohan associate, not named, before any search was made, sources stated. Police didn't say whether or not Lohan had made arrangements to turn herself in at court or at a police station, but Lohan's attorney, Sean Chapman-Holly, mentioned in a statement, quote, "We vehemently deny these allegations, and if charges are filed, we will fight them in court, not in the press." This statement was released Saturday, February 5th. This new case denotes the most serious charges Lohan has faced accompanying her numerous arrests that date all the way back to 2007. There is some new news here from TMZ. Now, Lohan is telling friends that she plans to plead not guilty Wednesday with vigor because she says, quote, "I honestly feel I did nothing wrong. I'm pleading not guilty because I'm not." Now, TMZ will stream the hearing live. Lohan's being watched in a snow globe now, and her perception of her being impervious can only last so long. And thank you for tuning in to a Real News Now segment presented to you right here on the Voices on the Net Network. I'm JJ. Thanks again. Take care, everyone.